All right. What's up, everybody? I am I need it. Wait, hang on. Let me clean this up. All right. What's up, everybody? I am a currently Gold 2 player. Been playing since Season 4. Obviously not been taking it too seriously because nobody could play the game that long and still be in Gold 2. But that's what I'm doing now, is I want to see what I actually am if I were to actually take it serious. So I've been just doing that. So by taking it serious, I just mean like looking up tutorials, how to improve and learn macro knowledge. And right now I'm watching the map right now when I'm going up here because I want to go for an invade. I typically always like to do this when I start on this side of the map. I don't know what it is about it. Oh, so he's already there. And it's Kane. I don't know if he wins this 1v1, so we're going to do a little limit testing here. He might win it. He might not. Looks like he doesn't, so he flashed away. I'm going to go ahead and ward there. So that way I know. I'm going to back because I don't feel like... oh, he's going to chase. So you can obviously tell him in low elo. Hershey bar. I mean, that's just pathetic. I mean, why are you all the way up there? So he's doing a deep ward. I'm actually... So now that I did all that, though, he's going to think that he's going to start here or he's going to start my red. So I'm just going to go ahead and clear right here. And if I don't see him show here after I'm already done clearing my bot side, then that means he did start this side. So that's just good step one of tracking your jungler. That's one of the most important things I gotta say that's been helping me climb. So, and speaking of, so I was gold like back in season 7 or something, or 6. I can't remember. It was a long time ago when I was taking it serious. But then I just stopped caring. And ever since then, I've just been bronze or iron every season because I'll like play a few matches. I should have smited this, but since I didn't, it's no big deal. I'll just smite the Krugs. I'm just sitting here yapping. So anyway, so I was gold, and I've just now got back to gold from like being iron this season, and so it didn't take me but a season to get here. So I'm just kind of curious to see how far I can get. Now, I see that Kane did start his red, so he's going to be pathing down towards his blue. He's going to be here. I could go over and steal his blue right now. Honestly, he would never be the wiser. But I'm not interested in doing that cheesy shit right now. I just want to get on with my life. And you got to do this in a very specific way with Trundle. Like, if you don't hit those birds in just the perfect order... I could have went for a good gank there, actually. I might still do that, but no, I won't. Okay, what else was I going to talk about? So, yeah, I'm just recording these games, trying to share my thought process. Oh, wait, you always go over here, my bad. This is something I saw a Challenger player mention where you want to keep your tempo. Tempo is basically just like... killing camps at the same time, so that way they come up at the same time and you're following a similar path and you're always getting the maximum amount of like efficiency from like how much gold you can get per minute. So anyway, the reason I kill a Gromp instead of going to the blue buff is because that's what's going to respawn in the similar timing as my other like smaller camps. And I'm going to go ahead and smite that so I can get to this quicker. Although I didn't need to do that because he was pathing... Kane wasn't even pathing top side, he was pathing bot side, so I had this all to myself. But I'm an idiot and forgot that because I was talking. So, but now I'm going to go try to get this double scuttle, even though I know for a fact Kane is going to have already gotten it. I'm going to go... Oh, wait, here we go. So we're going to push him towards this. Let's see what we can do here. We got him. I'm going to do some damage to him. I'm just doing as much damage as I possibly can to his laner here. Because I'm about to leave. Let's see. Did he go for the gank before getting the scuttle? If so, bad move. Nope. So I'm going to insta-back now that I've verified that. My camp's coming up, so I want to get back to it as fast as possible. I always go TM first with Trundle. That was what I was going to talk about. Yeah, so I'm a Trundle-only player, I guess you could say right now, because that's the key to climbing. You got to just pick a champion you want to be really good at and just play that one. I mean, unless you're like just a prodigy or you have all the time in the world, but obviously I don't. So like I can't just learn all the items, learn all the champions. I'm just going to learn one particular champion and just be cool with that. How about that? So they're overextended here. My bot lane is pretty low. I'm going to go ahead and smite this and get over here as fast as possible. I'm not going to miss out on my farm to do this, but I am going to go for a little gank. So he wasn't expecting that. I'm going to go for the slow. I'm not going to ghost here, but I think Ashe is dead. Yeah, so she is dead. I'm going to encourage them to push this out here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go for a... I'm going to go for the dragon here. Because mid lane's looking pretty tasty. I've got a control ward. That's why I always buy the control wards. My bot lane came over to help me with it. Even though she really shouldn't have. I'm going to try to tank all the damage here. But we just killed their bot lane. Smite's on a cooldown. I'm just trying to run him off because my smite was down. No way! Dude! Okay, he's got to pay for that. I am going to actually go for this. I probably should have just went for his camps because that was guaranteed. But I felt something here. And I shouldn't have done it. Did he get it? Oh wait, I should have been paying attention to the pings. Had to use my ghost now and I still died. What a shame. Did he get the kill though? Yeah, he did. Alright. I'm not used to talking and playing. I would have played that a lot better. I can't believe I didn't get that smite. That was pretty sad. But it's all good. I'm just gonna go for this. I should not... Actually, wait. I don't want that. I want the boots. Okay. Alright, I'm going to now reverse clear. Problem, that's the layers we got out. Because... I shouldn't have done reverse clear, actually, but I'm just doing it anyway. I, for some reason, thought that I wanted to be going down bot side. So, again, I'm not really too focused on what just happened there with that dragon. I'm not going to let it get in my head or by any means, because I'm just fucking these guys up so bad. It doesn't even really matter. What I really care about, though, is I died. I'm going to try to defend this Silas because he's playing a little aggressive. I might be able to get here in time to make something happen here. Yeah. Shit, he has ult already. Damn. It is so over. It is so jover. I'm going to immediately invade his jungle here because I want to punish his mistake. And, oh man, he's got an insane clear. He might have actually already took his gromp. Yeah, so this was a waste of my time. I'm going to put a... So he can do his little puddle bullshit. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I'm so tired of dumb characters like that, to be honest. Voids are spawned, so I need to get back on track. Because, to be honest, what I need to be doing is getting those... I need to be getting those voids. So what I'm going to do... I'm going to clear from bot to the voids. And if they're still there, I'm going to take them. I think by that point, my mid laner will be back in lane. We'll have priority. I'm going to smite this to try to make it go faster. That's my thought process, right? So that's just my goal. Whether it's a good goal or not, I'm doing it. If it was a challenger, I'm sure that I'd be doing all kinds of other crazy fancy stuff. But like, again, this is just kind of more indication of why I think I'm in the wrong elo though, because yeah, I see that bot's getting ganked. I'm not worried about it. I've got a goal in mind. I'm going for this objective top, while also I need to get strong because this Kayn is out farming me. And while I've got more kills than him, he's out farming me bad because he's actually been keeping up with his tempo and clear. Because he's got 64 farm, I got 53, and I'm just now finished clearance. I mean, he's like, but also, he's not prioritizing this objective. And see, my mid laner's now going bot side. He should be going for the, either to follow, or he should be going for these grubs, which, I'll tell you what, I'm going to skip the blue. Because I can kill Kayn on my own. I'm going to see if I can't just get this. Yeah, okay, so Kayn's bot side. So this... If the only thing that can make this better is if I had a control ward and make sure that I'm not being just constantly watched at and jerked off to right now, and their little spy cameras in the bathroom. But since I don't know, I'm just gonna roll with it. This is just what we're doing. But again, I mean, this is huge. I mean, just focusing objectives and stuff. I mean, Kane's good with his farm. I got to give him that. But, like, he's not good in any other aspect. Like, right now, I mean, I wonder if his top side camps are up. Again, I'm kind of greedy here because I need to back. I got 1,600 gold. So even though I'm ahead of this Kane in every other fathomable way, I'm going to do a deep ward and then just back because he's already cleared his jungle. He's focusing really hard on just clearing his jungle, but it doesn't really matter because he's not offsetting. I'm going to go ahead and go for the attack speed there. Now I'm going to start my top side camps and work my way back down. I'm going to start on the blue, then Gromp, and then hopefully this will be back in time. I don't have the little Porofessor countdown, so I can't actually see. And again, I mean, I'm talking a lot, and normally I'd be paying way more attention to the map. Scuttle is up here in a second, so I want to get that before Kane does. So I'm going to smite my blue, make sure I get to that. Oh, I shouldn't. Actually, that was a stupid move, but I want this. I want this Scuttle. So obviously this guy here, I'm watching him. He just cleared my ward, and that means he's also going to put some vision down. So they're trying to set up around. Okay, so Kane is now. Okay, you know what? Don't ever do what I'm just doing. I can't make up my mind what I want to do. So I'm trying to punish the fact that he's bot side because he's probably going to take that dragon. So I'm actually going to push mid out. So I'm going to come mid. I can easily kill this guy. I might ghost for the kill here. But I'm not going to do that. So I'm waiting for him to do that little... Okay, now I'm going to ghost. I shouldn't have done it, but I'm doing it. Okay, he flashed. So now I'm just going straight back to mid. I know that they're going to think I just baited them, but I'm telling you right now, I'm getting the tower. This is how you win games, is towers. Oh my gosh. Never mind. Never mind to everything I just said. I look like such an idiot. They got dragon. We didn't get anything for that. That was so bad. I got off my tempo again. I need to just go home and call it a day. To be honest. So, only thing I got was his flash. But again, I mean, I wasn't going to just chase that dude all the way down to the dragon pit. I was trying to get something for that objective, but the greedy Silas pinged me off of his farm. Oh my gosh, no way. Melios, I'm not gonna lie, is really, really, really annoying. What is this Ashe doing though? No, I just gotta get out of there. Alright, so Kane, I don't know where he was. I wasn't paying attention, but I'm sure he's not bot side. He just cleared his bot side. He's probably top. But I've got to back anyway. Okay, he's top side. I could honestly have stayed for that tower, but I'm not gonna push it. My luck here. I'm already screwing up a lot. My red buff's coming up. What's coming up next? The Rift Herald. Yeah, I'm gonna go bot side actually. Again, I mean, I would have been thinking about this way before backing right now, but I'm trying to talk. I'm trying to be interesting. Okay, so I should have not went bot side. My camps were not up. My top side camps were obviously up because that's where I started. I swear I do not normally make that mistake. Since I'm already committed to the bit though, they don't have any... Okay, so they've just overextended. They made this worth it for me though, so I'm gonna go ahead and alter just because I want to secure this kill. Okay, and I still didn't get it. But let's see what I can do here. We're gonna go for the tower. I at least want some plates. I want to lick the plates. Wow, she is thirsty as a motherfucker. I cannot believe. So like, I mean, like, why did she go for me right there? I mean, I guess I shouldn't have stayed. Got so close. Kane got there a lot faster than I expected. I gave her the. Oh no, I gave Melios the shutdown, so it's not a huge deal. I don't know. I guess I was just trying to go for a objective. Rift is coming up now. Kane just got the kill. He's... Oh, wait. No, he didn't... What did he get? Why is he 0-3? Oh, he's 1-3. Okay, there we go. So he's 102 farm, though. So he's farming like a crazy guy. Now I'm going to come down here and then work my way to top side because Rift Herald will be up by then. And that's what I'm trying to play around as the objectives. They've already got 2 dragons. It's not a big deal. I got the void grubs, so that's kind of a huge deal right now anyway. They help push those towers out. I'm gonna try to clear this as fast as possible. Again, my 2 deaths, I mean, that last death was just a real greed mistake. I don't normally make those, honestly, but I was just really trying to offset me being distracted and going the wrong side of the map. So so right now, also just a little tip, whenever I'm taking these camps right now, I'm not looking at the camps, I'm looking at the map, because I want to see where I need to be. So bot side, so bot has traded with mid. I think it's probably to set up for this Rift Herald, if I had to guess, or they're just stupid. I'm gonna go for the Scut because I want it for the Rift Herald. I don't want them to have it. And since I got my whole team here, I think we're just gonna go for the Rift Herald here. And I'm gonna go ahead and put down my control ward. And there's no wards here. I'm gonna try to take this real fast. They made this to where you take it faster now because it doesn't take 50% reduced damage. Okay, I finally got something from him instead of him always constantly killing me. And I'm gonna go ahead and ghost here. I didn't have to ghost, that was actually really bad. So, but now I'm obviously going straight for mid turret. They definitely, this is an FF game. Honestly, I would have been doing also a little bit better too here and there, but they, and now obviously I know Dragon is up, but I'm going for the turrets here. They're all dead. This is like super free. I take turrets very fast. The more turrets I take, the more demoralized they are. I'm gonna ping that I'm coming, and I'm gonna clear this wave out. And I don't care. I'm gonna take these wolves on my way down because he's just out farming the shit out of me. Never mind, he already. That's how on top of his tempo he is that all his camps are already down. So I'll be able to get his Gromp because that just came up. Pure luck. And I know that my team's on the Dragon, but oh, actually, I may have pushed that a little too far. Okay, no, they got it. So again, I was watching the Bay here, so I wasn't worried about my team not getting the Dragon. You know, I mean, it's not like it was gonna get stolen by Kane. I saw where Kane was, and he was floating down here. Run that map, run that map. All right, so I'm just kind of wandering here. I should have backed as soon as I secured that Dragon, but since I didn't, I'm gonna go try to protect this turret. Oh, never mind, he's TPing for it. Okay. Since I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and clear this out because my team tempo, you want to stick with your team's tempo as well, meaning like right now, Riven's coming to the map, but everyone else is kind of like mid, and I don't want to just like immediately back because I don't know what they're thinking, what they're about to do, but I'm about to back here in a second. I'll probably do a full clear and then I'm back. Just because why not? I mean, I want to be as strong as possible for whenever we start having these actual team fights. Okay, so just I'm going to back ping her because she's attracted quite a few of them there. So I should have just backed because now I'm going to be hitting the map weak again. I'm going mid because... Why? Because I see that this guy is super weak. I mean, and they can collapse, but I mean, this turret being down and they're just having open exposed... Inhib is huge, so I'm going to take this real quick, and I would have taken it even faster if I would have just backed, and I got hit by that Ashe ult, so that sucks, because it's like 100 years stun purgatory. I'm going to try to collapse on this guy. Okay, I'm just going to walk away. I'm not chasing into the woods, because you don't know what's in the woods, and I'm going to go ahead and actually, I'm going to surprise this guy. Oh, he really thought he got away too. So that was sad for him. I just had to kill him for that. I mean, that was just sad for him. Demoralizing. 0-5 now. You know, if you just get him demoralized, then I'm going to go straight for hull because I want to destroy towers. And I've already got the attack speed. Okay, now hang on, let me just stop and think here. AD. They're the only people doing damage is AD, so I'm going to go for these. And I'm out. All right. You really don't want to spend that much time in the base. I understand. I understand this. Okay, so I'm worried about towers. So I got my Triforce and Hullbreaker. All I'm worried about is towers and split pushing. I'm going to... Okay, so they got some shit popping off here. Now, what I'll do, I'm the type of motherfucker who's going to trade at a Kane. Although, Kane just died. I have no idea why they're not already FFing. But, so I got 2 top, 1 there, and then 1 dead. Okay, so now I got 3 top. I'm going straight for the, see that Hullbreaker damage? I could just go for the end here because they're not stopping me. Like, they're not paying attention. They're not respecting the damage. They're not respecting the damage that I can output here. And that's usually most teams. See, I'm not going to end the game there because I don't feel like it. You know, that's exactly why. No other reason. It's not because I'm scared. What a Mendes Trunnel is. I know. And that's how you carry games. Yes, we're 26-8. Yes, I understand this. But like, if we were completely behind, I would have made that same. Everything would have been exactly the same there, because, you know, I'm farming and everything.